everybody, I don't know if you can see me right now, but something's going on with this, and I just tried to turn it on. Hopefully you can see me now. But right now we're on this thing, and I found something called Kickstarter. And my thing just wrong. Kickstarter. And I know a lot of YouTubers done this. Oh, Dylan, a lot of YouTubers done this. You're just copying them. Now, I wanted to react to some of these, and I just, please, take a moment and look at that guy. Jay, what do you mean? And yes, I am in my bedroom, the TV's on, and something's going on with the motor outside. And I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Let's just try this out.
Hello, my name is Mark Ellis Durant. I'm an artist and writer, and I'm asking you for your support to help me publish my book, 27 Contexts, An Anecdotal History in Photography. 27 Contexts is a series of linked essays, personal narratives anchored in the phenomenon of photography.
Wait, hold on. Stop it there for a second. Is that guy... What is that guy doing?
Photography first seeped into me with a childhood obsession with my parents' wedding album. I was mesmerized by the rich tonalities of the black and white prints and the theatricality of the images. To give you an idea of the wide spectrum of essays, here's a few titles. The Wedding Album, Korean Landscape, My Father's Eyes, which attempts to resurrect my father's experiences during the Korean War from a handful of snapshots that he took while there.
That's just creepy. Wait, why would you want to do that?
Trickle-Down Counterculture is an essay about learning to be a photographer in the early 1970s and an examination of class distinctions. It also features my very first photograph that I took at a Led Zeppelin concert. There's an homage to the extraordinary photographer Larry Sultan, who was my teacher and then my friend. There are essays about the filmmakers Maya Deren and Chris Marker. And I've also written an essay about paranormal imagery titled Blur of the Otherworldly. The essay titled Mary Carr's Not My Girlfriend is about, well, help me publish the book, and you could read that one. The vast majority of the photographs that we look at are not our own. What makes them meaningful? As Susan Sontag has pointed out, it will be approximately 250 pages with 60 black and white and color images.
I'm sorry, guys.
The money we raise here will help pay for reproduction rights.
I just can't. You did 34 hours ago. He's already... What the f... Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, what is this?
Q2 Music. Meet the Composer is, I think, unique in that we're taking a musical approach to making radio with talking people in it. So we're basically trying...
That was already invented. We have that in our cars now. People are talking on the radio, but alright, not judging.
Trying to compose radio.
This is Meet the Composer.
One of the things that's weird to try to pick out is how a composer's personality might actually influence their music, or how a composer's physicality might influence their music, or how the way that somebody talks might have some kind of similarity to the stuff that we're putting together. And I think our producer, Alex Overington, has had a really awesome time kind of pulling some of those similarities out. So, for example, in our Nico Muley show, he started with a kind of great example of that.
I never felt successful. I felt gloomy. You know what I mean? Because successful, the implication is, like, weird. About what it means to be a successful composer. You know, because
The sound design that Alex creates often incorporates real musical elements, like down to phrasing. And I think it does a really interesting job of wedding words which mean things and musical impulses and ideas.
Tons and tons of just waveforms on the screen. Bits of string quartets and little bits of...
Can we get better Kickstarter, please? How much did I want? What? Can I can't. Now what is this? No. What I click?
I'm Scott Thrift.
Was he just doing karate? Hold on. Go back. Look at him. I can't even do that because everything's right here. But he's doing karate.
I'm Scott Thrift, and I want to make time last longer. So I've designed a clock with a single hand that takes full 24 hours to complete a single revolution. I use a gradient of ever-changing hues that suggest the different stages of the day: evening, midnight, dawn, and noon. It's called simply Today. Here you can clearly see the contrast between the clock that you're used to on the left.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to see the time? Like, what if you have to go somewhere like, I don't know, 12:30, and you have a clock that's just blue, white, and purple, and you're just like, hey, what time is it? Oh, maybe my blue, white, and purple clock will show me. Oh, it's 1/2 past. Fuck.
Left, one that wouldn't look out of place in 1816, and Today on the right.
Yeah, but my point is, where is their numbers? You can't see nothing.
Which is clearly a much more simple and meditative approach to the day. I've spent the past year refining the prototypes and trying to get the print just right. To build the clocks, I'm using all local vendors here in Brooklyn, New York, and it's the same team I used to produce 3,000 editions of The Present, my first Kickstarter project, which is on in 48 countries and has become a bestseller at the Moment Design Store. Living with Today makes so much sense and feels so right.
I want this person to tell me and look at that clock and tell me what time it is. I want that person to tell me.
That I have to make it available to the world.
Like, what?
I feel a
How
responsibility
are we
to
supposed to
introduce
tell
these
that?
methods to expand our awareness of time. Because the way we measure time has everything to do with how we measure life itself. On the horizon, I can see a world that is less anxious about time, where time is not an enemy, it's a friend. Give yourself time. Help me create a world that lives for today.
Is that it? But seriously, how are you supposed to tell the time? Why? How? The fuck? We're gonna come across something, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Search product. What is this? What? I don't. How are you supposed to discover? What does this do? Art, comic, crafts, dance, games, food. Alright, let's just do the one that caught my eye first. Wow. Damn.
What if you could see the world around you in a microscopic scale? Blitz is the world's thinnest set of microscope objective lenses that will turn your smartphone into a digital microscope. When in use, a tiny objective lens electrostatically adheres to your smartphone camera, enhancing its optical power and allowing a perfect distinction of microscopic details. Two lenses for two different purposes are offered.
Can we stop with the big words? Alright, it hurts my brain. Please. Just, yeah.
Blitz Macro provides an optical magnification of about 10 times for high-definition macro images of the most diverse subjects. Blitz Macro is also usable as a high-power magnification lens for quality checks. Blitz Micro is perfect to observe the tiniest of details and represents a first step into the realm of microscopy. It can distinguish details of a few microns.
So you're saying we can bring this into science class?
And allow
We could just like whip out a phone instead of a microscope. And then just throw a fucking, I don't know, a piece of, I don't know, a piece of shell or something. What?
allows to capture images of cells and inhabitants of the micro world. Blitz is extremely thin and light, the world's thinnest set of microscope lenses for smartphones and tablets. Super compatible with any model of smartphone and tablet. Ultra portable, can easily fit in your pocket or wallet. Very affordable for all budgets.
Blitz is the first product of Smart Micro-Optics, a spin-off of the Italian Institute of Technology.
Blitz uses high-quality optical and mechanical technology. A soft film supports the objective lenses, which are specifically designed and manufactured to achieve great performances with smartphone and tablet cameras. 2 sticky bands of engineered adhesive for multiple reuse and clean replacement stick near the edge of the film, ensuring perfect cohesion on any device. Blitz offers 2 main kits. The basic kit, which includes 1 micro and 1 macro lens to enjoy both microscopic observation and macro pictures. The lab kit for a more precise observation of the micro world with an adjustable mechanical support to stabilize the working distance, a proper light source, and a set of selected microscope slides.
Our goal is to provide everyone the tools to explore the micro world.
Thank you for your support.
I'm moving on. Yes, you gotta be all manly with the sunglasses, carrying wood, wooden axe. Gonna chop the wood. I can do that without sunglasses.
Brought to life by backers like you.
And if that was all real life, she was stuck at home and I'm probably get kidnapped.
Westwood Sunglasses was launched on the promise that every signature collection would be released through crowdfunding at wholesale pricing before price increases hit for retail. The crowd has responded. In November 2014, the brand successfully launched on Indiegogo. 6 months later, Kickstarter backers made Westwood Sunglasses one of the most backed sunglasses line in crowdfunding history. We're now back again to introduce the new Timber Mine collection. The Bridger, the Aurora, the Gunnison, and the Union. Inspired by the rugged Rocky Mountains we call home.
But we already have a bunch of different kind of brands of sunglasses.
The Timber Mine collection is made of titanium and wood. The new design adds strength to the frame while maintaining the feather-light weight and unique style Westwood is known for. We need your help to fund the initial costs needed to...
You just manhandled that wood. What if that wood had feelings? How would you feel about yourself?
to bring this new line to life. To do so, we're excited to once again extend special backer prices of over 50% off to you through Kickstarter. As a supporter, you will be one of the very first to rock the Timber Mine shades while knowing you helped make them possible. Join the crowd this summer and rock some Westwoods.
What in the world is that? Most popular. Hold on, what is this? Is this food? I like food.
Hi, my name is Claudia, and I can transform veggies into cheese.
So can we?
Dairy-free cheese, that is. It's not magic, but it is pretty exciting. I've created kits with instructions on how to combine your choice of veggies, seeds, nuts, or even white beans for creamy, delicious dairy-free cheeses. I include suggestions for optional spices and fermented foods for deep, craveable flavor. With my kits, you can be an impressive dairy-free cheesemaker in less than an hour. I started a small business called Urban Cheese Kraft here in Portland, Oregon in 2009, and I've made cheese kits and taught classes using traditional dairy. So from the start, customers have asked if they can just swap out the dairy milk for nut milks or soy milks. Sadly, I've had to tell them that's not possible and it won't result in great cheese, but with those questions, I started experimenting.
But it's still milk, right? It just doesn't come from a cow's udders. And I'm pretty sure you can make cheese out of soy milk. What the fuck?
And the early experiments weren't bad. They were more like creamy sauces for macaroni and cheese and retro-style cheese balls, but I wanted more. I wanted decadent texture and complex flavors, but I also wanted the cheeses to be lovely enough to serve at get-togethers. I wanted to be able to change up the ingredients so that people with food sensitivities could also enjoy them. And of course, I wanted the craft to be fun and easy, just like my original kits. That's a lot of wants, right? So it took a lot of testing. Tons and tons of testing. When I finally felt proud of my dairy-free mozzarella and ricotta, I launched a kit to test interest. It did really well. I've included some fun reviews for you to read below, along with a video of me making mozzarella. So the surprising positive response from people in all walks of life to the dairy-free mozzarella and ricotta kit got me thinking that I should put out some more flavors. And since I've continued to experiment and created lots of really neat cheeses, I'm ready to do that this year. And that's why I need your help. With your support, I would love to launch a couple of more cheese kits this year for all kinds of exciting flavors, including brie and feta and chev, and of course, cheddar. I have great rewards set up for you at a variety of levels, and most rewards include a recipe by email right away so you can start digging in. In the meantime, I'll work hard to make your dairy-free, vegan, and paleo-friendly cheese kits so you can have even more delicious fun soon. Thank you so much for watching and for considering my project.
What in the world? Like, I'm speechless. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look up. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute, hold on. What is a... What? That sounds like Coyote. Coyote. Coyote.
Coyote is a new musically infused smart sweatshirt from the creators at WordTech. The Coyote sweatshirt by WordTech is a uniquely designed fashion technology which consists of custom high-quality speakers built right into the hood. Wiring continues through the hood to the green control button. By pressing...
Wait a minute. So you just tap your belly button and just music blasts into your ears. What does it even mean to press it? How do you shut it off?
You can control what and when you listen to your favorite music. The sweatshirt is made of tested, prime quality fabric that's pre-shrunk, so the size stays true. Oh, and Coyote has a built-in microphone, so that if you need to take a call in between tracks, you can. Hello? The front pocket contains a universal 3.5...
If you're sitting on a bench and you have the hood on and you just tap your belly button and you're talking to somebody, you're gonna look like this. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Do you want lunch? I said, do you want lunch? No, do you want lunch? You're gonna look stupid. You're gonna look insane.
Plugs into any earphone-compatible device, like your smartphone. Studies show that wearing in-ear headphones over 1 hour increases bacteria production by 700 times. But with Coyote, the speakers diffuse sound within the hood. And with a little increase in bass, Coyote's high-quality speakers create a captivating surround sound effect. The built-in microphone is very sensitive and of the highest quality, so that you can communicate clearly and effectively. But on the off chance you want to drop a call, hold the button down while the phone's ringing. To play, stop, or pause, it's a single click. To forward a track, it's a double click. Rewind, triple click. If you want to answer a phone call, it's a single click and another single click to hang up when you're done. Whether it's exercising, traveling, lounging around the house, or simply being in your own world, Coyote is your perfect companion. Coyote, wear your music.
I can't. What? Hold on. How do you wash it? So you can't wash it. You know somebody's just gonna figure it out and just throw in the washer. I saw something else. What is this?
Just imagine.
Go on.
Bouncing balls, retrieving sticks, and
Whoa, no, nasty, no.
sniffing butts.
What? Who? Why? What? No. Don't, no.
This is way better than any of those. I so need a Rudy in my life.
Hi, my name's Corey. I'm the founder of Rudy Pet Hoodies. This is my sister Rosalie, and this is her Maltese Yorkie, Jackson.
As you can see, Jackson absolutely loves hanging out in his Rudy, and so will your small dog, cat, or other pet.
The inspiration...
Did you just say cat? If you try to lift your cat up and put him in your hoodie, he's bound to go just freaking bite your face up and scratch the shit out of your face.
For Rudy came from growing up on a farm. I can remember the days when we used to put kittens in the pockets of our hoodies and just how much they loved it. They would curl up in the pockets, so content, and sleep for hours. So I thought to myself, why not do this for larger pets too? All we needed was a bigger pocket, right? So that's...
Yeah, but what if you have a massive bulldog? Just gonna fucking place it in your fucking hoodie and walk around with your back massaging all over the place? Not even gonna be able to lift the thing.
But we did. We spent over 5 months developing a hoodie that is of the highest quality materials that feels soft and warm for both you and your pet, and is also highly durable, fashionable, and functional. You can wear Rudy with the pouch expanded to hold a small, lightweight pet when lounging or walking around, or you can wear it zipped up without your pet and still look very stylish. Rudy is made of 80% cotton and 20% polyester, with strong zippers and snaps. A thick woven drawstring with leather look ends, elastic stretch bottom and cuffs, and a small leather look brand tag make for a comfy, durable, and stylish look. Rudy features a removable, machine-washable liner that allows for easy cleaning, as well as additional hidden zippered hand pockets, which are separate from the inner pouch.
Now, let's talk.
That's not that hidden. And hold on, what if you throw a kitten in there and just forget all about it? And you just throw a kitten in there, you forget all about it, and you zip it up, and it will throw it in the wash. Alright guys, I think this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!